Alright, so in this video I'm going to demonstrate a few what I would call essential moves in Quantum QiGong. And I'll explain them as we're progressing, but you can join along as I describe these moves and you can add your own music. Okay, so that's really important. Your own music, put your own music in there, play along with it. So the first move is a circular figure 8 move. So we're creating a figure 8 with our right hand. That's a double figure 8. Okay, you can see I'm really stepping into it, moving my hips, going with the flow. And I'm going to add in my left hand. Get ready to add in your left hand. Here we go. Start with your left hand focus now. Bring them both together. You see I'm going pretty fast because I've done this quite a bit. You can go slower, expand it, move around as you're doing this, get your hips involved, make sure your feet are grounded. And the figure 8, once you get going, you can add your shoulders in there, get your shoulders into a figure 8, and then include it in with your hands, arms, shoulders, kind of the body. Go slow and then fast and then slow down. And just feel the energy of doing that classic move. Now we're going to another classic move of Quantum QiGong, which is kind of floating, a floating sensation. One of these days I'll show you. I'm in the pool doing this quite a bit on noodles, on noodles on my back. Okay, so we're just floating. Notice I'm really grounded with my legs. Ground your legs in. Also get those fingertips moving. Those fingertips, fingers and fingertips have a lot of energy, and it's a kundalini move of fingertips. So now I'm starting into the swimming modality. So I'm swimming around. I'm taking a look because the quantum field does feel like you're swimming through water or something, maybe a little bit more than water. Here I'm diving down deep. Dive down deep into the quantum field. Take a look around. Push that water out of the way. So there's the resistance of the water, the resistance. Now come on, float around and then start coming up. And then we're going to transition into another move, which is the sensation of flying. Because there's nothing better than flying through the quantum space. And before we take off out of the water, let's build up the energy by breathing into every cell in your body, and start flying like a bird. Go in one direction. If you can go with the tempo of your music, go with that. Put in the comments below if you want me to link into music that I've usually listened to. I have a Spotify playlist. Okay, swim with your other fin, your other hand. Feel that energy flowing as you flow down. Now with both hands, and you're just flapping your wings, flying through the quantum space, quantum universe. Really press down, you're really getting into another universe, another realm. Feel that energy. Feel yourself being lifted high above. Use those fingertips shake those fingers. And now here I'm just kind of feeling, kind of being buffeted through the wind, taking control on each side. And now I'm just going to add in all the moves that we've learned, the figure eight, the swimming, and the flying, just kind of letting go and traveling through the quantum universe. This is where it's just doing whatever you want. You've opened up, you've got all these different moves, you can feel the energy. And sometimes it's great to slow down and feel what the energy is doing. See if any new thoughts are coming in. Opening up the energy portal, seeing what's in there. Remember, you're not trying to think, you're not trying to do anything, you're just there to explore and see what comes in. Push it aside, step into another horizontal realm, and what do we find? What do we see? What are we experiencing? Could be the void, could be a new thought, whatever it is. It's usually an aha moment. Just let it sink in, let it come in. Open up to the possibilities. It's a wonderment. Play with the energy, play with what you've discovered. It's amazing. Dance with it. Remember, you can use all the moves we've learned in this short session to move your entire body. And this is how we go into the quantum realm. No thought. Now it's kind of moving the whole body. The whole body is moving through the quantum realm. Power, flexibility, fluidness. Now we're rounding up the energy, bringing all the energy in. And then bathing, letting that energy glow around us, bathe in it, feel the power, feel it in your fingertips, and then letting it move you. And really kind of stretching a little bit of your backward motion. Allowing it to flow through you. Listen to the beat of the music. This is kind of like euphoria right here. Just feeling euphoric energy flow through. Help it along, direct it through your body, bring it down. Get into your favorite music and slow things down, and just, you can go fast, you can go slow, but in the slowness sometimes you can feel more shorter moves. We just want to keep repeating these moves to get the energy to come in. Now we're bringing in thoughts. Anything that's no good, we're just throwing them to the side. Just acknowledge them and let them go. And then maybe we're catching one that's good thought. Maybe it's a dream, or a dream you've had as a kid. And we want to play with that. We want to keep that energy coming in, and we want to now look at it. We want to observe what that dream is and how we can expand that dream, bring it to our heart, bring it into our heart, and let it do its wonder, the wonder of your dream, becoming a reality in this quantum moment. And kind of stand back and step into it, play with it in a different realm, and just enjoy the feeling of having your dream come true. What does it feel like when your dream comes true? It feels euphoric. Step back, take a look at it from a different angle. Just let the energy, play with the energy. And that kind of wraps up this little session of some of the essential movements of Quantum QiGong. And thank you for being here. Write any comments down below as how I can improve these videos, and any experience you've had by listening to your own music and just kind of following along with some of the moves that I show here. Really appreciate any comments, likes. If you can hit that like button and subscribe, that'd be fantastic. Thank you for watching.